Hey everybody, welcome back to another Fire review. I'm Keegan and today we'll be unboxing the new iPhone SE. So let's see what this phone has to offer and why it's such a big deal. This is a really hot item right now and we're going to find out why most people are saying this is going to be one of the best phones you can buy this year. So here we have, of course, the 2020 iPhone SE, black, 64 gigabyte, and as many of you all know, this is $399. And depending on your plan, it actually comes out to be about $14 per month. So it's very affordable and it's completely worth it for the value that you get. Now, I know a lot of people are critical of this phone with the design and such, but keep in mind that this isn't meant to be the next flagship phone. This is meant to be a budget phone that offers a lot of the same features as a flagship phone at a price that's nearly 60% cheaper. So let's take a closer look at the phone here and get our first impressions of it. This phone is actually identical to the iPhone 8 in terms of the design and the build quality, which isn't a bad thing at all. It's a beautiful phone. It's got a very streamlined look to it, and you'll notice the Apple logo is now displayed in the center of the back, giving it a very modern accent. It also feels very solid and compact, and I don't feel like I'm going to drop it when I'm holding on to it. So it's got a great high quality design, and we'll get to more of the features in just a second. Also included, of course, is the standard Apple USB charger, as well as the wired earpods and lightning cable. And of course, we get these earpods standard. There are some rumors about AirPods coming standard with the next iPhone. However, for now, we still get these earpods. But if you guys don't already have AirPods, I highly recommend them. They're great quality, they're really convenient, especially with this new phone. So let's take a closer look at some of the features you guys are going to be getting for $399 and why this is such an amazing deal. One of the first things you guys are going to notice is the excellent screen quality. And of course, this phone has the 4.7-inch HD Retina display, giving it a very clear, vibrant quality with great resolution and overall a major upgrade over the previous models. Also, I want to mention the improved Touch ID system. As this is modeled after the 8, it does have the home button, but it's very different than the ones found in the 6 or older. This is actually a sensor powered by Apple's HAPTIC engine, which simulates a button press by sending out a vibration. It's very quick and it's a major upgrade over the previous phones, and I know a lot of people are skeptical about returning to the home button after having Face ID, but they've made some major improvements with this system and it's very responsive now. You can open the phone with just a tap. The phone itself is also very fast, and this is part of the reason why this is such a great deal. It's because it has the A13 Bionic chip, which is advertised to be the fastest chip ever to be designed for a smartphone. This chip is also the same one found in the latest iPhone 11 models and is almost intuitive with the speed. If I can put it in one word, it would be instantaneous. You don't have to wait for anything to load and everything is extremely responsive. And that A13 chip also gives this phone the power to feature a 12 megapixel camera on the same level as the iPhone 11 Pro, and that'll include options such as portrait mode, 4K, and smart HDR all in one camera. Apple continues to maintain their prestige when it comes to smartphone cameras, and this phone is the perfect example of that because you're getting all of that in one camera for such a great deal. Another feature I wanted to point out is the swipe keyboard that comes default. Now this feature's been out for a while, but I thought it was worth mentioning because of its efficiency on this new phone. It's actually a feature that's been around for a long time on all the Android phones, but this is the first time I've actually seen it on an Apple product, so I'm glad they included it because it's very accurate and saves a lot of time. The last major upgrade I noticed was the haptic touch feature, which is something only found in the 11 series and XR model currently. And if you don't know what this is, it's a slight vibration given following certain gestures such as reloading a page or selecting something. So as you can see, as I scroll through the numbers here, you can feel a slight tick as I cross through each number, kind of to accentuate the fact that I'm scrolling through the numbers. It can also be used to bring up shortcut menus as well. So as you can see, as you press and hold, it brings up a little menu here, and it also gives you that slight little click to acknowledge that as well. And this may seem like a trivial feature, but it's actually one of those things you get used to and forget about what it was like before you had it. I think it actually enhances the overall user experience of the phone just because it kind of gives an accent to it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're already thinking about getting this phone, you're not going to regret it. If you already have it or you're getting one soon, enjoy. I really love this phone so far, and I know you guys are going to love it too.